Alexandra Eala versus Julie Riera head-to-head, preview, prediction, and betting odds for WTA São Paulo Open 2025 round of 16. Third seed Alexandra Eala continues her São Paulo Open campaign with a round of 16 clash against Julie Riera. Eala arrives with confidence after a gritty 3-set win over Punna Udvardy at the Abierto Zapopan. Her season has been mixed with frustrating early exits and deep runs. The 20-year-old reached the Eastbourne final, falling just short against Maya Joint, and opened the year with semifinal runs in Canberra and Miami, where Jessica Pegula proved too strong. A quarterfinal showing in Ilkley adds to her resume, but outside of those deep runs, consistency has been challenging. Stat-wise, she has 17 aces across 19 matches, winning 56.1% of first serve points and converting nearly half her break chances, 47.5%. Riera, meanwhile, cracked the Australian Open main draw for the first time and reached the semifinals at Copa Calcinitas, though she still awaits her maiden WTA title. The Argentine has been more of a fixture on the ITF circuit, where she owns 7 singles and 2 doubles trophies. Statistically, she fired 25 aces in just 6 matches, with a 64.4% first serve win rate, but her return game, 42.5% points won, leaves room to improve. Alexandra Eala versus Julie Riera head-to-head record. Alexandra Eala and Julie Riera are level at 1-1 in their head-to-head rivalry. Both clashes came in 2024, first in Cary and later on the clay of Roland Garros. Riera struck first in Cary with a gritty comeback that included a tie-break battle, but Eala answered back in Paris, sweeping through in straight sets to even the score. Year, event, round, winner, score, 2024. Cary, round of 32. Alexandra Eala, 6-3, 6-1, 2024. Roland Garros, qualifying 3. Julie Riera, 4-6, 6-7-3, 6-4. Alexandra Eala versus Julie Riera comparison. Alexandra Eala. Category: Julie Riera, 61. Current ranking: 188, 186 to 110. Career WL: 212 to 131, 32 to 19. YTD 18 to 17. 0. Career titles: 0. 0. Grand Slams: 0. 0. YTD titles: 0. Alexandra Eala versus Julie Riera prediction. Eala's uneven season makes her vulnerable, but her deeper runs at bigger events suggest she has the edge in experience and shot-making. Expect her to ride that momentum past Riera. Alexandra Eala versus Julie Riera WTA São Paulo Open 2025 betting odds, with bookmakers setting Eala at 1-5 and Riera at 7-2. The numbers clearly favor the third seed. On paper, Eala should advance comfortably, though Riera's serve could keep things tight. Here are the betting odds according to BetMGM. Head-to-head, Eala versus Riera. Overall H2H, Alexandra Eala and Julia Riera are locked at 1-1 in head-to-head matches. Matchstat. Most recent. The latest clash came in the W100 Cary, August 12, 2024, on hard courts, where Eala won decisively 6-3, 6-1. Matchstat. Earlier bout. They previously met in the French Open quarterfinal on clay in May 2024. Riera prevailed after a 3-set battle, 4-6, 7, 6-3, 6-4. Matchstat. Insight. Each player has proven she can raise her game depending on the surface. Riera on clay, Eala on hard, but overall it's a balanced rivalry. Form and momentum at SP Open. Alexandra Eala. Open São Paulo with a clinical straight sets victory over Yasmin Mansouri, 6-0, 6-2. Matchstat. Coming off a recent title win at the Guadalajara 125 Open, defeating Punna Udvardy in the final, 1-6, 7-5, 6-3. Wikipedia. Earlier this year, she reached the final at Eastbourne, marking a personal milestone and establishing her as a player with strong tour-level credentials. Wikipedia. Julia Riera beat Vitalia Diachenko in the first round, 6-3, 7, 6, 1. Match stat. Riera shows competitive spirit, with shots of excellence on both hard and clay courts throughout the season. However, she hasn't captured a WTA title yet. The playoffs. Match stat. Key takeaway. Eala arrives in São Paulo brimming with form and confidence from recent deep runs and a title, while Riera is steady, scrappy, and looking for a breakthrough. Betting odds and probabilities. According to Match stat. Implied probability. Eala has approximately a 76.6% chance to win. Match stat. Moneyline odds. Roughly minus 357 for Eala, plus 320 for Riera. Match stat. Games total. Over 20 games odds suggest an 83.3% probability, implying expected straight sets, but not a blowout. Match stat. Looking at tournament futures, outright win. Alexandra Eala is listed at plus 400 odds to win the entire SP Open, making her the second favorite behind Beatrice Haddad-Maia, plus 275, while Riera is a long shot at plus 5,000. Las Vegas sports betting. Match preview and key dynamics. Surface and conditions. The tournament is played on hard courts at Parque Villa-Lobos in São Paulo. Wikipedia. That surface favors Eala's aggressive baseline game and recent success on hard, e.g. Cary, Guadalajara, while giving Riera less leverage compared to clay. Strengths and strategies. Eala. Aggressive baseline strokes, consistent serve, quick court coverage, confidence and experience from recent titles and tour-level finals. Psychological edge. Recent H2H win on this surface. Riera. Resilience and ability to grind out long matches. Tactically lauded for constructing points, especially on clay, but also competitive on hard. Could capitalize if rallies extend and rhythm shifts. Tactical battle. Eala will look to dictate from the start. Big first serves, level changes, aggression in rallies. Riera must disrupt Eala's rhythm by extending rallies, mixing spins and angles, and targeting second serve returns. If Riera can stretch points and convert key breaks, she might drag sets into tiebreaks. But if Eala controls service games early, this could follow a tidy straight set script. Prediction. Score prediction. Alexandra Eala to win in straight sets, likely 6-4, 6-3. Why? Stronger form, recent titles, and a winning hardcourt record give her a decisive edge. The betting markets reflect this confidence in both match odds and futures positioning. Riera's best hope is underdog pressure plus tactical grit, but against a high-momentum Eala, that may not suffice. Creative narrative, sample opening. In the sun-drenched courts of São Paulo's Parque Villa-Lobos, a young talent from the Philippines, Alexandra Eala, strides in with quiet determination, recent silverware in hand from Russia's Guadalajara and England's Eastbourne. Waiting across the net, Argentina's Riera, underdog but relentless, the clay-working artisan, braces herself, ready to extend every rally and turn defense into offense. It's a collision of styles, Eala's power and precision versus Riera's resilience and craft. As the fans fill the stands in WTA's welcome return to Brazil, one storyline stands out. A semifinal awaits. But first, this tactical dance of strength and strategy in the round of 16. Summary table. Category details. Head-to-head tied 1-1. Last match won by Eala, hard. Earlier won by Riera, clay. Form Eala stronger. Recent title and final. Riera solid but less flash. Surface hard court. Favors Eala's game. Odds Eala 76.6% chance. Minus 357. Riera 23.4%. Plus 320. Eala plus 400 to win tour. Prediction Alexandra Eala in straight sets 6-4, 6-3.